morning everybody. I hope you're all well, still staying home and staying safe. So I've got a new quiz for you this week that you might want to do with your family. You might want to try it yourself. You might want to go away and see if you can find the answers. And tomorrow I will upload the answers to this quiz. So this quiz this week is all about the human body and what do you know about it. And tomorrow when I give you the answers, it's going to reveal a picture and we will see what picture is under it, okay? So here we go, we're going to go with our questions. Don't worry about how to play. So we have the questions on our squares this time, which makes it a wee bit easier for me to read for you, alright? So we're going to start up here with number 1, which is in the blue. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll go all the way down to 20, okay? So here goes. The first question about the human body for you is, what is the name for the coloured part of the eye? Oh, that's quite tricky. Do you know? The coloured bit, sometimes people are blue, sometimes green, sometimes brown, sometimes grey. What colour is your eyes? You have to go look in the mirror. What colour is your family's eyes? Go and have a wee look. And you'll see, does it come from mum? Does it come from dad? Do your brothers and sisters have the same colours of eyes? Go and have a wee look. But our question is, what is the name of the coloured part, okay, of your eye? Number 2 in the green box. How many senses do we have? How many senses do we have? So I am going to give you a hint. I'm going to give you one of the senses of the 5 and then see do you know what the other ones are? So how many senses? Here's a hint. You can hear. Hearing is a sense. Okay. What are the other ones? Okay. Number 3, with the yellow, which sense ends with the sound in the word double L, which sense, the ones you've done in the green, ends with the sound On to number 4, which sense begins with H? Which sense, which word of the senses begins with H? See if you can get it. Number 5. Which sense does our tongue help with? Which sense does our tongue help with? What do we need our tongue to feel? I wonder. Number 6. Which sense ends with the sound ch, or the letters ch, C-H? Which sense ends with ch? Number 7. Which sense ends with the sound t, or the letter T? Which sense ends with t? Now, if you have got all the senses for number 2, you might be able to figure these ones out. Which words are they? Number 8. How many bones are there in an adult human body? All our bones are skeleton inside us. How many do we have? You might want to take a guess. You might want to go and find out by Googling it. It's up to you and I'll give you the answers later. Number 9. Which organ pumps blood around our body? So inside our body we have got lots of what's called organs. So we've got our heart and we've got our lungs and we've got our stomach and we've got our intestines. These are in our kidneys and our liver. These are all organs. So which organ pumps blood around our body? Okay. Number 10. Which part of the skeleton protects our brain? What do we call that bone up there? What's it called? Have a try. Now, number 11, in the purple. What are the parts of the ear that people most commonly get pierced called? So you might have your ears pierced. I've got a funny bit pierced here, but that's not the bit we're talking about. We're talking about down here. What do we call this bit here when you get your ears pierced? Down there, that wee soft bit, this bit here, okay? Next, number 12. What is the largest organ in our body? So the bit in the middle of our bodies, it's all full of stuff. What's the biggest bit in there? What do you think? Okay. Number 13 in the green. What do our lungs take from the air we breathe in and put into our bloodstream? There's something special when we breathe it in and it goes into our blood and it helps us. What do you think that is? Okay, wee bit tricky? Yeah. Okay, next. In this yellow one. What is the name of the nerve that our eyes use to send information to the brain? So when we're looking out, you might need to go Google this. I think I would need to go Google this. It's a tricky one. What nerve takes it from here into our brain? Very tricky. Next, which of our teeth are sometimes called fangs? Now, there's a special name for these teeth, but sometimes we just call them our fangs. I'm terrible. I've got really bad fangs, like they're dead pointy. I look like a vampire. Vampire with Morrison. Who's there? But they have a special name, and you might need to go away and research it to find out what are these called, these special teeth here. Okay. Next, okay, number 16. What is the hard surface of our teeth called? What do we call that? The hard stuff of our teeth. What do we call it? May need to go find that one out. Maybe ask your family, see if any of them know. Number 17 in the blue box. Which is the longest bone in the body? Which is the longest bone in the body? You might want to use a kind of basic name for it, but some of you might want to go away and find out what's the proper name for it. Maybe pretend you're a doctor or a nurse for a wee minute. What is the longest bone in your body? Yeah. Okay, number 18. Where is the smallest bone in your body? What do you think? What's a tiny, toty little bone that you have? What is the smallest bone in your body? Okay. Now, number 19, we're nearly at the end of these questions. What protects our eyes from dirt and dust? What do we have on our eyes that stops all the bits of dirt and dust? It's all about the air going into them. What do we call those bits of our body? And our last question, number 20. Which part of the skeleton protects the organs like the hearts and the lungs? What bit in here? What part of our skeleton? What bones? What do we call this area here? Okay, and it protects everything underneath it, our heart and our lungs and our liver and our kidneys and everything else that's in there. What part of our bones, our skeleton? Now, some of these are a wee bit tricky and you might need to go and find the answers. Some of them you might want to take a guess, see if you're right, and when I give you the answers tomorrow, you'll see if you're right or not. Some of you might want to do this like a family quiz and see if any of your parents know the answers. Maybe they don't either. Maybe they need to go and look for it as well. And that's okay, because we're always learning that way, aren't we? Okay, so there we go. That is our quiz for this week. It is on the human body. What are you going to get out of 20? How are you going to learn it? How are you going to know it? Okay, if you don't know it, well, tomorrow when I give you the answers, you are going to find out and you'll have learned something from it, wouldn't you? Okay, so I hope you're all well, staying home and staying safe, and tune in tomorrow for the answers to our human body quiz. Bye everybody!